Can a risk profiling test emotionally help in making an investor comfortable with taking financial risk? Did you know that people have an instinct for avoiding risk while investing? So, can there be some evaluator test which can ensure a person's actual risk taking ability? Can a financial planner help an investor for taking on the market risk by doing certain tests incorporated into a client's financial plan? So there can be some internationally accepted and test which can say that okay, you have got this much risk appetite. Hi, my name is Taresh Bhatia and I am a financial freedom specialist. In this episode, I'm going to explain about risk return conundrum. What is it? So there are a couple of tests in the world in the financial planning industry which clearly indicates a risk profile of a client or an investor. We as financial planner have been using it for years. How does this test work? Let's go deep dive into this and understand how one can benefit by taking this particular test. So risk tolerance is how emotionally comfortable a person is with taking a financial risk. For example, a person can know or be willing to look at their portfolio for the diminishing return to make it a higher return because it's a psychological factor which can be measured perhaps by a psychometric tool. So an investor, by knowing the investment ups and downs, the advisor can therefore step in and make sure the client does not panic, or worse, not blame the advisor for taking such a risk which is unrealized, or as the investor feels, a realized loss. So what does this indicate? A good risk profiling test therefore can pinpoint an individual investor's natural tolerance for risk. This helps both the financial planner and the client in developing the right financial plan. This test helps us to know, and the investor, how much he or she is willing to look at his portfolio dip when the markets are going down, and for that chance for some average, above average returns. This further helps in understanding that one does not make any rash decisions while buying when one should be selling, and one should be buying when one should be selling. So what should be the alternative? Therefore, not taking up a personal bias on the market ups and downs can lead to tremendous investment ups and downs, and therefore the investment process can get disturbed. Risk tolerance test therefore is a emotional test which makes a person feel comfortable about his or her financial risk. For example, a person may be willing to look at his portfolio for the diminishing return to take a chance at more significant returns. Therefore, it is a psychologically measured test which brings out the psychometric analysis of the mind of the investor. By knowing how comfortable a client is with investment ups and downs, we advisor can therefore make sure that the clients do not panic when they should not be panicking. Risk profiling is a process of finding an optimum level of investment risk for my client, and therefore balancing the risk required, the risk capacity on the second side, and the risk tolerance on the other side. I repeat, risk required, risk capacity, and risk tolerance. Therefore, there is often a mismatch between the risk required, the capacity, and the tolerance. A risk profiling test helps us to identify the mismatch and resolve the conflict of mind in the mind of the investor. Risk profiling is a test of finding out the optimum level of investment risk for the client, for giving out a balanced risk profile, risk required, risk capacity, and the risk tolerance. Therefore, these three components play an important role. Risk tolerance is the level of the financial risk the client is emotionally comfortable. Risk required is the risk associated with the return required to achieve the client's goals from the financial resources available. And risk capacity is the level of financial risk the client can afford to take. So this can also be done for couples, which ensures that a financial planner can reconcile any difference between them before giving them a problem which may be a divergent opinion of the him or her. This leads to less of stress, less of panic, leading to a long-term advice opportunity for the planner. You can expect to do the following from a good risk profiling test. It's a highly personalized report. It's customized for each person. The test helps to gain a complete understanding of a client or an investor's financial risk and how much he can take up risk as such. It helps the client to understand the risk tolerance which is related to the alternative portfolio outcomes. As a financial planner, I come to know my client's needs faster, more accurately, thus resulting in better advice. We know that both my client and the self value the outcome of the financial plan. Therefore, there has to be a properly informed decision taken so that the financial risk in the plan is reduced. A good financial risk profiling test is made up of three parts. Number one, a psychometric questionnaire of personal financial risk tolerance. So that's the risk profiling test. Second is a method for taking the results of the questionnaire into account in the financial planning process. So please understand, one is the test, then the second is the method of taking the result from the test into the financial planning process. And the third one is educating the client, designed to personalize the explanation of the investment risk and the return to help the investor understand better how their investments might perform in the future. Psychometrics, therefore, is blending of psychology and statistics. It is the scientific discipline for testing personal characteristics such as risk tolerance. Psychometric sets of international standards for both the development of the test and for evaluating of the qualities of the test are inbuilt. A good risk profiling test, tolerance test, exceeds these particular standards for validity and reliability. We are hereby inviting all our clients again to complete the risk profiling test and compare the risk profiling risk tolerance with their investment strategy. I have found at Advantage Financial Planners LLP, a firm registered with SEBI as a registered investment advisor, that my client gets complete clarity, and that's where an acceptable risk profiling test helps us to communicate the complex area of risk tolerance. I am also delighted to say, with my experience on the risk profiling test done with our clients over the years, that they go through in a complete understanding of their attitude towards risk and return. This helps me to understand, as a specialist, the understanding of the psychology of investing, and therefore it is not difficult for individual advisors to look at the client's risk profile. Rather objectively, I would say. So a sound risk profiling test is a valuable tool which fills this void of not knowing what return against what risk you are taking, and giving an advisor an independent scientific assessment of a client's propensity for risk. Therefore, the strength of the system is in helping the advice process. There is no doubt in my mind that this helps us to help understand our clients better, to bridge the gap which exists between their level of comfort, their level of risk required to meet their objectives, whether that is modifying their goals or accepting the different level of risk. So the best way to measure risk tolerance is with a simple psychometrically designed risk tolerance questionnaire. So this was all about risk profiling test, how it can be used very effectively to understand a client's risk tolerance, risk capacity, and therefore he would be able to understand how the asset allocation, equity and debt allocation is therefore done, and remains happy within the risk profile which he has come up. This 25 or 30 questionnaire test takes about 30 minutes and therefore gives a very objective resolution to the conflict in the mind of the investor, that am I looking at high risk? Am I taking more risk than my appetite? Should I take more risk than what the advisor is saying? Or am I going overboard on the returns which I have been expecting? Or I wanted the returns to be here, but my returns are here. So these kind of conflicts get easily resolved when an investor takes a risk profiling test, taking about 30 minutes. This is a paid service which we use for our clients, but we do not charge our clients for this highly accepted, decades old psychometric analysis of the risk behavior of the client. So stay tuned with me. Do subscribe to our video channel, YouTube channel, so that you can get latest updates on what's happening in the world of financial planning, ideas on financial freedom that gives you complete freedom from not worrying about what can go wrong, what are the risks involved, and therefore stay tuned. Do join me on my YouTube channel and stay tuned. Press the bell icon to get the alert notifications. Thank you. This is Taresh Bhatia, your financial freedom specialist. I'll be joining you in the next episode. Till then, happy investing.